Hey everybody, welcome back to TheFromHills. We've got something a little bit different for you today. We've stayed the night in a tree house at the Ramside Hall in Durham in the northeast of England. And believe it or not, you wouldn't think I'm in England because I'm wearing a little strappy top, but the weather is currently 26 degrees, which has been amazing. So we'll show you around, and then at the end we'll give you our thoughts and reviews. Right, so we are staying in Woodpecker Treehouse. We've got a beautiful view from the front of one of the golf courses. And then it's just a short walk down this little bridge here. There is space for parking, so if you come here with your car, there is a couple of spaces available. You're surrounded by gorgeous forest. I've seen squirrels and swans this morning walking about. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got this one on the right, and then the one to the left is a suite. So I believe there's a bedroom upstairs for the suite, and then they have all of this. Every one comes with a hot tub on the balcony. Sign there for Woodpecker. This looks beautiful as well, all lit up at night. I'll drop that video on there now because I did get some footage of that last night. So you've got your own separate doorbells. So that one's for the suite, that one's for the studio, and you can order a room service and they'll just ring the bell. Just a standard electronic key, but I've left this door slightly open. Come in. It is very hot in here. That one's the door to the suite. You've just got some storage space there for shoes and coats and things. And this one is ours, the studio. So again, you just tap in and you've got this little entrance porch area. Shut the door. Turn the lights on. So all of the lights are these electronic things. We struggle to work them, to be honest, but that one's fairly straightforward. So you've just got some lights up there, and then just some windows overlooking the hot tub and decking area. That's our hot tub there, quite private with the trees and things. And then this one, you don't need your key card to get in, but you can lock it from the inside. And this is the room, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the theming in here. I love all the dark wood, the dark paint on the walls. I think it's absolutely stunning. So I come in, and today is obviously very hot outside for England, especially in the north of England. Just let my camera adjust. So it does come with heating, very importantly, and also aircon. So it's nice and cool in here at the minute, which is beautiful. So first of all, I'll start with the bed because I'm here. It is an absolutely massive Super King bed. We were saying yesterday we could have easily fit me, Dave, Paige, and then probably another kid if we had a second child. It's an absolutely massive bed. You've got a bedside table on each side. You get a little glass, phone, notepad, pen to call reception for room service. You can also get picked up by a golf buggy if you don't have your car, and you just dial 0. You've got these little electronic controls for all of the lights. You have the electronic curtains, which I will actually show you. So the curtains are currently open. You just press that button going to get very dark. They close, which I think is amazing. Probably see the room a bit better actually with the curtains closed. And we'll just open them back up again. USB charging points and plug sockets. You've got a window on either side of the bed. You've got these funky little lights on either side of the bed, and then you've got a big light just up in the ceiling. Got a nice big wardrobe, very rustic. And then inside the wardrobe, you've got an automatic light that comes on when you open the door, ironing board, some extra bedding, hanging space, some hangers, and a safe which is included with the room, so you can just use that. There's no extra charge. We've only been here the one night, so we haven't had to use it. I'm struggling to shut the doors, it's a little bit stiff. There we are. And then the desk area. So we've been for breakfast this morning. We got a takeaway cup of tea to bring back to the room with us. But in the room you do get, well, first of all, massive TV on the wall there, remote control for it. You do have access to YouTube and Netflix on there as well as, you know, your terrestrial TV. You get a kettle, a little mirror, and a coffee machine. And then included, you do get a pot of different teas, a pot of sugars and sweeteners. We got 2 packs of biscuits. We have eaten one of them. I think it was like this white chocolate cookie. You get a sachet of hot chocolate powder each, a couple of coffee bags, Ringtons, and then you do get a pot or a box of Nespresso coffee pods, and it's just plain coffee or decaf coffee is the options. And then you have a little fridge down here, and in the fridge we had 4 bottles of water, which I always think is a nice touch. I love when they give you bottles of water in hotel rooms. We got 2 of these glasses, one of them's been used, so we've left it over there. Some champagne flutes and a jug of milk. The fridge as well is icy cold, which is really nice. Normally little fridges like that don't get that cold. And you do have kind of a little mini bar, and it's just got some crisps and nuts in. I'll hold that up so you can see the prices. You've got a nice little desk, little bin under there, nice big wingback chair. Now you can order room service, and I believe it's in one of these drawers, not that one. There is a couple of different restaurants on site, so all of the menus for the different restaurants are in here as well. So if you do want to book a room, book a restaurant, you can have a look at the menus and then just ring reception, reserve a table. There's the room service one. So they do sandwiches, available 24/7, and then the room service is available 12 until 9:15. This is just a look at some of the things you can get. We got the burger and the pizza to share, and then we got the creme brulee to share as well. I'll pop the videos and photos of these on now. But all of it was really nice. Yeah, the burger was lovely, pizza was lovely, the creme brulee was really, really nice. Just a little look outside again. Right, so a little coffee table area. They've got the Christmas 2026 brochures in all of the rooms and across the hotel. That's just our stuff from last night. We were celebrating a special occasion, so they came back to the room after we checked in and gave us a free bottle of Prosecco full of ice, in the ice bucket, sorry, with 2 champagne flutes. But there is a bottle of wine here, which you can drink for a charge of £32, and I'll just show you what wine it is. Couldn't tell you if that's good or bad, because we aren't wine drinkers. Nice big comfortable couch, so we sat there last night eaten our pizza and burger. And that TV is fully manoeuvrable, I forgot to say. So we watched a film last night and you can just turn the TV basically all the way to face the bed and that pulls all the way around. So that was very handy. So we'll go over to the bathroom area. So you've got a lovely big floor to ceiling mirror there, or nearly floor to ceiling. You've got some more light controls and things for the bathroom area. Obviously it is all open, the toilet is separate. I'll show you that first. So you've got a little door to the right here, so automatic lights, and you've got your toilet, some toilet paper, oh, and a little bin in there. A lovely massive copper bath, which is very deep if you fill it right to the top. You've got a little stool. I absolutely love these sink basins. You've got his and hers sink basins, his and hers mirrors, and then one of those zoomy in mirror things on each side. And then you get 2 bars of soap, LMS. You get, what is that? A couple of conditioners, LMS again, some shampoo, bath and shower gel, and hand and body lotion. You get ample towels. These are constantly on, by the way, as well to dry the towels. They're just on lukewarm, so it doesn't like heat the room up really or anything. You do get the bathrobes and slippers. There's one on either side. There's another towel rail there with more towels on. And then behind here there is a little step. It is the shower area. And again, you've got his and hers showers. We did test the shower this morning. It is very powerful and very, very hot. And just in here you do get some more shampoos, conditioners, shower gel and body lotion. Just lovely little touches. And the shower head, you get the top one and obviously the separate riser, which is controlled by this panel, and you can have both of them turned on at once if you wanted to. I absolutely love this design with a little step. You've got your little privacy screen. So I'll just give you a little look of the room. Just step back up here from this side. And then all the way around the shower area you have these frosted windows, which again I think is just a really, really lovely touch. Unfortunately, like I said, we are only here for one night. Wish we were here longer because it's absolutely beautiful. You've got a little monkey on the wall. I think he used to be a lamp, but there's no bulb in him currently. But I think he's a lovely little touch. And then you've got a little suitcase stand. And then coming out onto the balcony, both of these doors do open. Just got David sitting having his cup of tea. Obviously little chair area, again a bit privacy screen there, little coffee table. You've got another treehouse over there, and beyond these trees here is just another golf course, and you can see the main hotel building just through the trees. And you've got the hot tub around here as well. You've got some hot tub rules and instructions on the wall, and then you've got some hanging hooks just up there. Lovely little private forest area here for you to chill out. We did have the sun on the balcony late afternoon yesterday as well, so you could chill out, sunbathe. We've just had perfect weather for it, and we've gotten really lucky. And here's just a few nighttime shots of the balcony. And we also had a few visitors to the treehouse. We had a squirrel that passed over the decking a few times, and there was also some swans just on the golf course opposite. And this is some of the food that we had for breakfast in the restaurant. It was a la carte as opposed to buffet. There was options for sandwiches, pastries, waffles, pancakes, that sort of thing. So we've had an absolutely amazing night here at the Ramside Treehouse. I would definitely recommend it. We would definitely come again. It is a little bit pricey. We paid $350 for the night. We had breakfast as well, which was about £20 per person, and the room service came to just under 50, so it's not cheap, but I think the room and the facilities, what you get inside, have been fantastic. The staff are amazing, they're so friendly, so helpful, very attentive. Like I said, they bought us that free bottle of Prosecco when they found out that we were here for a special occasion. I don't think the rates change that much from what I've seen over the course of the year. I think the rates pretty much stay flat. There is a bit of an influx towards Christmas, but throughout the year they are pretty much the same. We had a decent night's sleep, the bed's quite comfortable. Like I said, the aircon last night was absolutely fantastic, it kept us lovely and cool. And I think that's everything, to be honest. Like I said, I would just definitely recommend it. Absolutely amazing night here, and unfortunately we are going home now. But any questions or comments, as always, drop them in the box below. And if you haven't already, please give us a like for this video, a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for next time.